What's happening, my peoples? This your boy Z the Real here, and I'm gonna talk about a game title that's not gonna be around because the NBA basketball season ain't the only thing that's postponed, right? These games aren't the only thing that's canceled, right? NBA Live 21 has also been canceled officially after this weekend. Okay, and shouts out to the NLVC, Prime 76, Swag, Rock, the First Lady, right? Shouts out to them. They did their podcast officially of 2020. And I told y'all in the last in the response video I did with that leaked footage, right? If it didn't come from the NLVC, it means it's fake, right? The NLVC just announced that, and they just said in their podcast that there will be no more NBA Live 21. Tribe 21 is no longer going to be it's a canceled title. EA is not going to be focused on it as of now. Okay, so they said don't look forward to it on shelves. It's not coming out, right? And I told y'all in my other video I did on the response video I did to Broski and Sports Games Online that was a fake. You looking at NBA Live 20 footage. You wasn't looking at Live 21 at all. Okay? Because I showed you in my other video where I actually went on Wikipedia and showed you that game is not being released for for any current gen console. It's focused on next gen console, meaning PS5 and Xbox Scarlet. And what I don't understand is, okay, how is NBA Live 21 going to be coming out for PS5 and Xbox Scarlet when nobody in America even has a next gen console? Okay, the next gen consoles have not been mass produced and released to America yet, right? Those next gen consoles ain't going to be released to America until around November and December, and I told you that already. Now, how's NBA Live leaking footage this damn soon when there's been no video game that's actually been confirmed for the PS5 or Xbox Scarlet? Because when the PS5 and Xbox Scarlet, when these next gen consoles are released, ain't nobody about to be having them yet, right? It's going to be very, very, very few people buying them. And them games is going to be at least in between like $500, maybe $600. That's basically a whole paycheck, okay? And then with this coronavirus, those release dates may even be pushed back, okay? Those games might not be coming back until 2021 themselves, all right? So no, man. So if NLVC just told you, Prime 76 just told you it's not coming out, that means that game is not coming out at all, right? They canceled it. And it, not only NLVC, but it's Spaz, his channel just told you. Fly Guy also just told you it's canceled. And I'm telling you it's canceled. I told y'all before it's not coming out. Okay? I told y'all already that game may not come out until 2022. I did say that, right? I think because I did that video, I believe, November of last year. I told you, do not get your hopes up. Live will fail you every time. Now I'm just gonna be very honest, man. Like if I'm EA Sports, they might as well not make another live game no more. Man, that game that title just needs to be retired because it's taken too many L's in the last 10 years. The whole decade just been all mostly 2K. Yeah, you got Live 16 and Live 18, right? Or Live 19, right? You got those titles, but those games are still they're not as good as 2K as far as graphically is concerned, right? You know what I'm saying? The graphics, right? As far as their roster editing, create your player, man, 2K still hasn't beaten those areas, right? 2K still has Hall of Fame, historic teams that you can choose from, right? You got legends on there. The legends that Live does have, right? They don't even you can't even use them in the game. You can only play against them in that part of the one, right? You can't play against Shaq, Steve Nash, or Allen Iverson on a regular game mode, which sucks. Okay. And that's my issue with it, man. Like I hate the fact that you're missing those type of features, man. Live used to have historic rosters of players you can choose from, right? In the older Lives, I'm talking about the Lives that was on PS1 and PS2. You used to have that. For some reason, man, these new development company in EA, they don't focus on that at all. Yet they wonder why their game is not selling properly. Because yeah, I understand that Live 19 went through its last update, but even then, man, it's still you're still limited to what you can do in there, right? How you could create your players on on 2K, how you can basically mold and shape the faces and the head and everything, and the eyes and everything. You can't do that on Live. Live just give you prefixed stuff. It's not enough things. It's not enough items to choose from, right? You're limited on there. No, I don't like my game being limited. Okay. Yeah, I understand there's things 2K I don't like, because on every 2K game you gotta change the sliders, right? Because the game is that much unbalanced. They changed the mechanics of it, right? The mechanics they had on 2K16, they don't have for 2K20, which sucks, man. 2K16 was a lot easier to handle. It was a lot easier to maneuver on there. It was better handling on there. 2K20 even took away the behind the back feature, right? When you dribble, like dumb stuff like that is what I don't like. And I don't like that even some of these story teams are missing players, right? You still missing Rashid. You gonna have the Spurs with Tim Duncan and Tony Parker with no Manu Ginobili on it. That type of BS I don't like. So you gotta rely on somebody else to create it for you. But one good thing I do like about 2K, they have a whole community that downloads rosters, right, and updates them. You have a whole community that works on draft classes that you can add on there, right? So there's things that 2K does better than Live. Yeah, gameplay, you know what I'm saying, on 2K sucks time after time. The My Park, they give you this copy and paste from last year, right? Ronnie, to me, man, Ronnie don't care. Ronnie that got full of himself, right? Ronnie that got way too arrogant by now. Because Ronnie knows that Live is going to fail every time. Live ain't giving him no competition. And that's what Spaz was pointing out on his channel. Yeah, but even he told you Live 21 ain't coming out, right? And I'll be honest, man, Live, EA might as well not make another Live title. They didn't call it something else. Like I said in my other video, call it NBA Legacy or something like that. They don't need to be doing Live no more. Live has failed too many times, right? Mike Wayne, who used to work for Live, is on 2K now. And let me talk about Broski real quick, because I know Broski is hard-headed, man. That young man does not listen at all, right? I told Broski, right, when he tuned out, right, the dude responded to me on his channel. I told him, man, what you got leaked. That leaked footage is fake. There's no way it wouldn't. I told you it would make this is what I was telling you, right? Why would EA leak their footage this soon, knowing that 2K can still take from it? It would not make sense for them to leak information this soon when the consoles are not even out yet. I told you, man, what you're looking at is fake footage. And on his channel, on that same channel, on his video I posted my channel, right? Where I showed everybody it's not coming out for the current gen console. I told him you're looking at PS4 graphics. That's not PS5 or Xbox Scarlet. He claims it is, but it's not. And Broski is not Broski is not an NLVC member. I'm gonna tell you that now. On the podcast that Prime them just put out, Prime Swag and Rock put out, he was not on there. He's not a member of the NLVC, the NBA Live Veterans community. He's just not. Okay? Even Eddie P, man. Eddie P was another one who responded to my channel, right? But even Eddie P, right? Eddie P even said there's not going to be no more live titles. He said it. He was crying about that. Eddie P made a whole channel basically upset the fact that Live's not coming out with no more games. That Live 20 was canceled. You don't see Eddie P even reporting on it, right? That means it's not true. Okay? You got YouTube channels. You got channels that actually do their research. Like me, I told you on my other response video, Broski, I told you where I've done my actual research. And I showed you there's no information on Live 21 at all. If those photos was actually true, Live would be actually putting some announcement on it, right? They'll announce their game coming out. They have some type of information on it. But it's not on there. On Wikipedia, it's not even on there, right? Wikipedia has also told you where it's not even on there. So again, man, Broski, man, looks pathetic for doing that. I told you, man, he just doing what he doing for views. That's all it is, man. Because Broski don't got no other content like that except NBA Live content. Broski's not gonna talk about 2K. And I get that. I understand what he's trying to do, man. He's trying to keep it relevant, but you got to state actual facts, right? And I told you I can't give Live a pass to one, right? Live is tired of taking L's to 2K. But no, Broski is doing things for attention, man. And it's sad. Dude, he needs to stop lying to his subscribers, lying to his viewers. Just like a Seeding Next Gen, right? Sports Gamers Online. I told you about them already, man. Sports Gamers Online allow anybody to upload a video for them and put out the wrong information. I'll tell you, Sports Gamers Online, they was done for even talking about why Colin Kaepernick wasn't on Madden. right? If you watch football, you understand it. I made a video about that before, right? You know what I'm saying? Sports Gamers Online, even that photo, even when Broski first got that footage, he got it from Sports Gamers Online. And then Sports Gamers Online said they got it from the Broski. So neither one of them are unsure where they got that information from. Because I can guarantee you, the footage you see in that Broski's posted, that's NBA Live 20. That's canceled footage. That's not Live 21. Live 21 ain't gonna look like that. We still, to this day, don't know how the PS5 or Xbox Scarlet gonna look because there's no game that's been confirmed for those consoles yet. Because like I said earlier in this video, man, everybody not gonna be buying no PS5 and no Xbox Scarlet. Them game systems gonna be like $500, $600. The PS5 is already backwards compatible with PS4, PS3, PS2, and PS1s, right? So common sense. If they're gonna make a basketball game for next gen console, they're gonna focus on that console alone. And if we learn from NBA Live 16 or NBA Live 14, NBA Live 14 didn't come out for PS3 or Xbox One or Xbox 360. Excuse me, it came out for Xbox One and PS4, right? When NBA Live first released 14, which was trash, right? It was garbage, right? When they released NBA Live 14, 2K was already the top video game. And you look at 2K14, you look at Live 14, 2K14 was the far better basketball game. And then Broski got the nerve to try to post footage of NBA Elite 11. Nobody cares about Elite 11. Elite 11 is a failed title. That game failed miserably, right? So my thing is, why would you be posting a video game that nobody played? That game didn't make the shelf, and there's a reason behind it. 2K11 is already the greatest basketball game ever. I'm going to just tell you that now. 2K11 is so good that you got people still to this day modifying it, right? You could go on, there's a website you can go to where you could download an updated version of NBA 2K11 that has 2K20 rosters, okay? Yeah, the rosters you play on 2K11. I'd rather play that than 2K20. Because 2K11 got way better mechanics, everything about that game is a basketball game. It's a real basketball game, right? From the shot meter, everything else, man. They did that 2K justice. And that was Mike Wayne after he left NBA Live, right? So nobody talks about NBA 11 because 2K11 is far better. Everything NBA Live Elite NBA Elite is supposed to be, that's what 2K is, right? Why would you want to pay $800 for Elite 11 when you can get 2K11 for $3 or $4 or $5, right? Which it should be worth more than that, but that's a great title, right? And to this day, that game is hard to find, all right? So no. So all I'm saying is, folks, y'all got to learn to listen. And I still had an idiot come on my channel, right, on my response video trying to say, oh, the PS5 and the Xbox Scarlet coming out, so that means we're going to get Live 21. I told him, man, where's your proof? Where's your proof of that happening? No, Broski looks pathetic, dude. I'm serious, man. That young man need to do something else with us. He need to make another video about something else, man. You don't need to be doing live videos no more. I'm sorry, Broski, you don't need to be doing live videos no more because you basically you gassing your subscribers and your viewers up for failure, right? Because Broski finna have everybody on his channel looking for NBA Live 21 when August or September hit, and GameStop, Walmart, Target, or whatever gonna tell them it's not here. GameStop gonna tell you that game is not coming out, it's already been canceled, right? And I'm gonna tell the viewers of his channel now, don't come on his channel when you find out it's really canceled, right? Don't come on his channel hating because y'all fell for it. You allow Broski to troll y'all, right? Because he's desperate for views. He got no other content out. He's trying to get attention, right? You allowed him to troll you. And I'm going to tell you right now, Broski is not talking to no developer. Ain't no developer talking to him, right? The NBA Live developers, they actually talk to the NLVC before anybody else. That means Prime and Swag and Rock, they talk to Prime before anything else because they actually, NLVC actually had a developer on their channel, okay? They actually had a developer on their podcast discussing details about NBA Live 19 when Live 19 was still active. Okay? So no, man, Broski, no, I'm sorry, man. He's not an NLVC member. His information is fake, right? All Broski's doing is taking bits and clips from NBA Live 20 and 19 and mixing it together and trying to say it's well, all he's doing, he's taking old stuff, he's taking council stuff, right? Or he's taking stuff from NBA Live 19 on his HD TV and is trying to say, oh, this is Live 21. No, that's not Live 21 at all, right? Again, that game's not coming out at all. Live 21, honestly, man, if eBay Live does come out with a video game, it won't be until Live 22, and that's 2 more years from now, right? When 2021 hits, it's going to be ready for Live. It's going to be NBA 2K, it's going to be dropping 2K22, right? So common sense. if they're going to be releasing a game in 2021, you might as well call it Live 22 or something else, right? Because they always release the game the year before the actual date that the title says, okay? So that's, again, man, I'm not going to take too much time in this video. I'm just here to let y'all know it's Live 21 is indeed canceled, right? Everything I told y'all in my response video back last year is true. The game is not coming out this year at all. Don't look for it on shelves. Don't look for a YouTube video, because the YouTube channels that's going to tell you about Live 21 is giving you information on Live 21. They lying. Okay, they lying their ass off, right? The NLVC just confirmed that the game is not coming out at all. It's not being released this year, period, right? They believe it's going to come out in 2 more years from now, right? When the PS5 and Xbox Scarlet is already underway. Because, again, when the PS5 and the next-gen consoles are coming out, right, everybody's not going to be able to have no $500, $600 buying it. Unless your parents is Jay-Z, Beyonce, and you Blue Ivy, right? Or you a child of a celebrity, right? Like Snoop Dogg's kids, right? Or your parents, or you a major athlete, or you balling like that, right? Ain't nobody finna be paying no $600, $500 for no game system. Again, that's an entire paycheck. That's like a light bill. That's like 2 bills in one. To buy a system, you might as well pay your electric and gas bill. I'm gonna be very honest, man. Right? That's ridiculous, right? And me personally, I don't buy next gen consoles when they first come out. I wait at least 6 to 9 months. Okay, I get mine the following year, right? Because when those next gen consoles come out, you gonna still have current gen consoles, games coming out for the current gen, because the developers know that everybody not gonna have the money to buy one. And I'm going to tell you this now. Nobody in America has a next-gen console yet. Nobody. Okay? Those systems are still under mass production. They're still under testing right now. So there's no way in hell that NBA Live going to leak footage of a next-gen console game where they don't have it themselves. Okay? So Broski needs to stop it. He needs to cut it out, right? Those videos are all fake. I'm telling you that now. It's all a lie. Right? Broski ain't fooling nobody. Right, this man didn't talk to nobody from EA Sports. Nobody NBA Live is even talking to him, right? NBA Live has not released no information on the game because it's canceled. It's no longer coming out. Just like they canceled Live 20, 21 ain't coming out. At least not this year, okay? And again, you can go into the NLVC on YouTube. You can see the whole podcast yourself if you don't believe me. You go to Fly Guys channel. You go to It's Spaz, because those guys are real live content creators. Broski, I'm sorry, man. Broski failed. And even then, man, I doubt Broski even played NBA Live on 20. I don't think he even played NBA Live 20, right? That could be a lie, right? No, it's sad, man. Don't play yourself, man. Don't get on YouTube just trying to do it for views and you put out falsified information. I can't stand that, man. You misleading your viewers, because they deserve better than that, right? But you heard it from me, right? I'm just being honest. Live 21 is canceled. Don't look for it no more. It's gone. Anyways, folks, man, y'all stay blessed. Stay tuned. I'll see you soon.